Hello, my name's Shudley. Welcome back for another episode of Hearthstone 3 Black Ice as PRC. In previous episode we managed to take a bit of land over here in the southern tip of Italy. We did also gain some ground in the north, but not massive amounts. I think we took like... we had the battle going in Parma. I don't remember if we took that one. Modena I think we had already taken. We did take the... or clear out the pocket over there, so I guess that's... and we did take Como, which we're currently fighting in. I think right now, since there's no attacks in the south, I'm going to go ahead and start bringing in the mercenary corps down south. I believe we might be able to even transport that entire thing. And there we go. Victory at Ferrara again. The troops over there are not having that great time of getting their organization back though, but I guess it could be worse. We just get the... oh, right, battleship and all that. Can we actually research? No, we need to get a lot more research done in here before we can get the battleships and battlecruisers unlocked. We probably won't build those, but we do need the levels research for some of the modifiers. Okay, do we have anyone else in here? No, that one's just pulled out of combat. I'm probably going to have to end this combat right now. It's not really going in our favor. That's 25,000 casualties. They did take more casualties than we did. But right now, we're just going to have to let them wreck themselves against our front line here and just save a little bit of supplies, really. At least in theory. Now, how's the battle over here in the mountains? The enemy is running a little bit low on strength. The battle for Bologna, they're also running a bit low on strength. The fortress, well, you can route it down actually quite a bit at this point. Well, yeah, especially with bombing runs. Oh, there we go, victory at Milano. We're doing quite a bit of ground attacks as well, by the looks of it. Now, we've got a lot of planes in here, which is probably one of the reasons why we have a bit of supply issues in the region, mind you. But we're slowly fixing it, I hope. Well, I was going to say, actually, when do we get the next level of... naval bases? Naval base in Zara is going to be done actually early May, so that might actually happen today. And then let's see, Polo's going to get a naval base in June, so that's going to take a little while. I believe there was one more in outright Padua. So that one must be up here somewhere. Oh yeah, that's 15th of June. Okay, so it's going to take a little while. So there's fuel and supplies come. Well, I suppose it is largely supplies right now that are the problem. But yeah, that's going to be a problem for a while. Our transports are now heading to Cagliari. We should be able to get that core down here. We can probably transport it directly to Calabria and then just move in. We got... right, Palermo is our main supply hub. You know, I'm going to move some of these infantry to the other side, so we'll have a bit of defenses in here in case that front line falls. Milano is currently under quite a bit of attack. I'm going to pull back a couple of units. The rest of them can probably hold on to the province without too many issues. Ooh, and there we go. We won the battle in the mountains. We still got some attacks getting into Bologna. We'll just send another one in there. Now we've got 7 units there, attacking just one of theirs. They are sending more troops in there. And of course they got the spoiling attack from the flank, but that's not going all that well for them. Another victory at Padua, and another attack into Ferrara. They just keep on going. Of course, eventually, if they keep on sending enough men, they will win this combat. But of course... you know, they'll need a lot more than that. It looks like the battle in Como is going quite nicely in our favor. So the idea is that we'll defeat probably some of these troops attacking us from the northwest. So, Domodossola. And then we'll go ahead and cut the enemy off there. There's going to be several units left, well, a few units left in the pocket. Then we can slowly destroy those. Well, we're going to, for example, just try to reduce the supplies that they have, or whatnot. Or let them attack us first, and then we'll do a counterattack. And then we'll destroy these. Then we can start pushing towards Torino, hopefully. And if we can take Torino, that might actually already be the Italian surrender at that point. Let's be honest. But let's have a look at... can we... yes, we can transport this entire corps. Well, let's go ahead and move into Calabria then. We did get the... no, the carriers haven't arrived here yet. There is some more American ships around here. There is some Italian ships in... the port next Rome. Okay, well... oh, victory at Bologna. That is going to be 5 VPs. Oh, yeah, we got there in time. Very good. I'm going to go ahead and retreat at least 2 of these units away. One of these can probably stay back behind to make sure that we do not lose the battle in Ferrara. But we can at least get some more troops in Bologna. How's the enemy surrender progress now? It is 87.8. It's pretty decent. Do we have... okay, we don't actually have any more support attacking from here anymore. We could potentially have this one join the combat. Ooh, there we go. We just had the ground attack in there, and the enemy decided to retreat already. Still lots and lots of attack into Padua. I mean, we dug in fairly well in there. It's across the river, we've got some pillboxes in there, so they'll have a very, very hard time breaking through. And I suppose another thing that I could do, I'm going to just take 3 of these. We've still got some troops moving in here. We'll attack Ravenna. That way, if we can just break through that, which it's a possibility. They've got some armored division in there, which admittedly we got some of the supply issue. Actually, no, we don't have supply issues there right now, and we just got heavy cruiser armament research. So now we can go ahead and start researching the next heavy cruiser class. I'm just going to go ahead and put that to the top of the list. And right, we are going to get some more air bases in the surroundings as well. How's the battle in Como? I'm going to go ahead and pull back that mechanized division. I'm going to pull that back to Milano, actually. Which, well, it will get some organization back while it's retreating, actually quite a bit of it. Although it does retreat fairly quickly in there, so it's probably not going to be enough, but that's going to be providing at least some more defenses in there. While these infantry units in Como, they should be able to hold on. Oh, and there we go, victory at Milano. Yeah, no, we are actually getting a lot of organization there. The mechanized, or the mercenary corps rather, has arrived. Let's go ahead and redeploy in there. We already got the mechanized infantry in there. Now, to be fair, the infrastructure over on this end is going to be a problem. I do wonder if we got enough, well, we got some fuel and supplies, so it's not too bad. And then we have, like, actually, what are the terrain? So we'll probably have the mechanized corps attack along the eastern coast, at least initially. Because the, well, if we, okay, so both of these are mountainous, but we can take Crotone. That'd be already nice. That would be a bit more supplies that can be brought in there. And then we'll just need to push through little by little in here. We won't have much of a air support. Actually, we do have a little bit. Oh, there's British planes in here as well. Actually, I don't think they are. Right now, well, let's go ahead and give the medium bomber some ground attack targets in here. So, 1 crew per side, I guess. Oh, there were? Yeah, there was something in there. Well, right. As soon as we get the troops in here, we'll start to... Oh, they're now starting to do counterattacks. Okay, Kazanzara is under attack by 5 units. I don't think they'll be getting through all that well. But that does mean that our redeployment will stop. But we can then just move in the troops. It's just getting us a little bit closer, hopefully. Alright, that was the mechanized corps that was moving. Ooh, we found the Italian transport in here. Unfortunately, we're not actually getting any hits on the enemy here. We've got a decent position here, but it's just the distance is pretty far. Oh, and capital ship armor as bands. We can research the pocket battleships. Not exactly what we... Oh, I suppose actually that's not a bad one, because we can build that with the cruiser practicals. And those... Actually, we should see in here. We've got almost 19 cruiser practicals. So it won't be able to go much higher than that. Also, one of the things that we could now do is we've got a lot of officers. We're going to start reducing the officer recruitment by, I don't know, we'll reduce another 5 leadership from there. So still need a decent bit because there's a lot of fighting still. But honestly, we can start reducing it a little bit. So now we've got 80 research at the same time. That should be pretty decent. Is there naval bombers that we have in here? Not there. There's some interceptors in here, which I suppose we could just give orders to do intercepting along here. Probably not a lot of use for it right now, but having the option is going to be quite nice. And the enemy units attacking us in here are taking a lot of losses. Let's move in the assault ships as well, because right now they only got a 11% shore bombardment. We can get another 22 points in there. Right, how's the attack in Ravenna? There's a lot of enemy units that are somewhat damaged. We sent the other mechanized or motorized troop or division over there to join the attack. And I suppose, who was attacking Bologna? You're going to start attacking Ravenna instead. There we are. So that should just start making quite a difference on the defending troops there. Or quite a number on them. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and send one of these units to join Sassuolo. There's quite a bit of attacks going in there. Admittedly, we're defending in the mountains, so it's not the worst, but we don't really have a digging bonus there yet. And I suppose... Oh, right. Now that Parma is not under attack, there's not that many troops surrounding it. How's the defense in Piacenza? Well, we're slowly holding up. Oh, there's not a lot of defenders. Let's just leave one of these behind, but we'll start attacking Pavia. Now there's only 1 unit in there, and that's, well, that's actually in a decent shape for now. That's the defense in Como. Well, they are bringing in a bit more troops. Hey, there we go. Close air support advanced to level 12, which is the max. So that's about as good as we get. Oh, and we did push back the enemy transport into the port. So that's good. Right, let's go ahead and take the entire mercenary corps and just move in. We've got a... Actually, we only got about half a front line right now. Or combat with right now on the front line. But that is... actually, how much is that in manpower that they're attacking with? 160,000. Okay, that's not too bad. They still have about probably total 3 million men. Most of which is, of course, expeditionary forces, but that is still a quite significant portion of troops. I'm going to send in the motorized division to join the combat in here. Oh, there we go, Victory at Ravenna. And we've encircled these. Right, let's go ahead and do a bit of counterattack from there. We can give us a bit of support attack from here. I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, no, these are going to just dig in. Now we're going to move south. There we go. So Ravenna was a victory. Georgia, they are now surrounded. We got a bit of short bombardment. It's not that much, though. Oh, that's where the transports are. No, this just arrived, actually. Never mind. Okay, so it was the 4th Corps. This needs to be assigned under another army. I suppose 5th Army will do. The headquarters doesn't have any units itself, so we can just move these. I guess they're going to actually join the battle for Georgia. And we got the... oh, we might sink that transport this time around. Yeah, it's taking heavy casualties. So now with Bologna fallen, so it was still at, yeah, 88% surrender progress on the Italians. Where's the next VP? Firenze is 10. That might be already enough to make them surrender. Or if we can get to Taranto, that'd be fine. But I guess this battle is going to take a while. We got some heavy armor in here, and the enemy is definitely taking a lot of losses. So as soon as we win this battle, we can probably just start pushing in pretty much non-stop for a while. Hey, small warship armor advance as well, among other things. So that's at least a few more things there. We are going to get some more petroleum refiners. Not that we necessarily need them that badly anymore. We were needing them quite badly at one point or another, though. Okay, so the question is, do I want to start attacking into Pistoia or Carrara? Technically speaking, what I could do, so I'm going to take 2 infantry, a mechanized, and maybe the headquarters, start attacking southwest. Then the other units are going to start attacking south. We'll send in one of these units, join the attack into south, and then these 4 are going to start attacking southwest from Emilia, and then over here we'll attack it into Pistoia. So we'll attack the entire front line there. I don't think we have anyone doing ground attacks in Parma anymore. We may have had someone... Those are resting. That's in Pavia, which we have yet to capture. What about... That's in Novara, which is over there. We need to continue that one. And then I guess in Venice we got Sastu. Oh, right. This could actually switch to a new target in here. And the ones that were... Oh, yeah. Emilia, you can switch to the next target over. Then the ones that we're doing... oh, Georgia needs to continue. Ravenna can actually go ahead and start attacking into Orly. There's not that much defenders in there. And actually, these 2 can probably start attacking in there. So the defense in Ravenna should be a lot easier for us now. And the enemy troops in here, well, they do have another infantry division there, which does complicate things a little bit. How's the defenders in Georgia? They've got 6 units in there. With some bombardments, we should be able to get rid of them in due time. Might send in this one to join the combat. Just to fill in the front line a little bit. We can deal a bit more damage that way. Right, how's the defense in the south? Okay, we've got the full front line now. The enemy is looking rather worse for wear. In fact, most of these are going to be pulled out of the combat in the next day or 2. The battle is probably going to be over by the end of the month. Hey, there we go, Air Force HQ advance as well. So how are we doing on the... Oh yeah, we can continue researching those 2. I'm going to go ahead and put them to the top of the list. Gives a bit more morale for our planes and all that. And of course ships, which is quite nice. Get the organization back faster. We're seeing still some convoys belonging to the Italians as well. Which, technically speaking, are transporting between Liberia and Greece. But that's beside the point. Oh, there we go. Victory at Pavia. Ah, we finally got in there. Right, there we go. So the ones that were doing the bombing runs there... which I believe was these. How about you switch to your target to Demo de Sola? Where we can do a bit more damage there. We got the motorized division in here. These can actually move a little bit closer. Oh, there we go. Victory at Pistoia. How's the other ones? Oh, a major victory. In Piacenza. Okay, that's less than 4,000 casualties for us. And more than 6 times the casualties for the enemy. That's not bad. Catanzaro was another victory. Oh, that was a big victory. I took 2,000 casualties, they took over 100,000. That's a lot. Technically speaking, it's not quite 50 to 1, but it is very close. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the Mercenary Corps, which I believe they have mostly arrived there. Yeah, the Mechanized Corps is still slowly moving through, which I suppose... Terrain might be a bit of a problem. I'm going to go and take the mechanized troops over here, for the mechanized corps. Start attacking to the east. And then we can take the entire mercenary corps and start attacking north. We've still got the bombing runs happening in here as well. So Crotone, that's going to be an easy victory. And very quick victory at that. We might actually be able to overrun some of the enemy troops in here with the mechanized troops. And then Cosenza is going to be a little bit harder to really take advantage of. But we can probably get a decent chunk of land in here today. Ooh, and we can research the destroyer class again. It's 1940 Vortex, so we might as well go for it. We're not quite up to date with our naval stuff yet, but we are definitely catching up in a lot of areas. Right, well, let's get back to the northern front line. How's the pocket in here? The enemy is at least surrounded. We got a little bit short bombardment. We got some bombing runs going in there, so we got a fairly good stuff in there. I'm actually going to go ahead and take one of the motorized divisions in Ferrara out of the combat and just move it to Bologna, so we can start pushing further south. How's the battle in Carrara? Oh, also, well, actually, we'll keep the bombardment going in Pistoia until we've actually entered there. And also, I see a bit of a gap forming in here. Let's get to Alessandria. We can move this one into... Oh, yeah, there we go. That one into Pavia. The defenders in Como are still holding. Oh, and Bobbio was a victory. There we go. Cosenza is under attack again, but that's... once that division has been defeated, we can probably do a counterattack into Bulgaria. Looks like they... Oh, Forli is... Yeah, that's going to fall soon enough. France wants to buy some tungsten. Actually, no chance. We're not selling France any reason. Oh, we are taking pretty casualties over here in Ferrara. Or Ravenna, sorry. We may need to pull back from there. We'll hold on as long as we can. We'll be getting some more reinforcements down south at least. But I'm hoping that with the time that we're purchasing ourselves in here, we can then go ahead and... Oh, Pavia's under attack? Alright then. Oh, it's a mutual attack in here. Well, actually, no, it's not mutual attack there. It's going to be a fairly easy victory, I reckon. Oh, they're attacking from Bulgaria, actually. Oh. Alright then, I mean, that's a bold move. Oh, and how's that battle in Como? Yeah, we're going to win in that. I'm going to pull back the 72nd Infantry Division. We can probably move in another in there, and maybe this one can move southwest to Pavia. Then we've got, of course, the combats down south. We already won, actually, both of them. Now, the Mechanized Corps are going to start moving to Crotone. The infrastructure is still a bit on the low side, but that's hopefully going to start recovering. And we're going to go ahead and move in the infantry units into Catanzaro, just so that we can have some well, I don't think we'll need to have fallback position in at this point anymore, but we'll keep them as a reserve. We don't want to necessarily have all the troops in the front line yet. There we go, another victory at Pavia, another victory at Pavia, another convoy sink. There's a bit of counterattack into right over here. We did retreat, and one of the units that retreated on its own, to be fair. Not our doing, technically speaking. But there we go. If we can get to La Spezia, that would be cutting off the northwestern corner over here entirely. Of course, okay, so Ravenna, we are already retreating at least one of the divisions. We've got some more units in here. Maybe this one can join in to just hold back the enemy. And how's the... Oh, our Air Force asked for money. Okay, that's fine. Oh, an engineer upgrade for airborne. There we go. Right, they are down to 5 units now in Georgia. If we can hold on to here for long enough to destroy the enemies there, then we'll be in a good shape. But until then, we might have some problems. We do still have another, I guess, Ferrara. We got a few units attacking from there. I'm going to take this one out and send it down south. Also going to go ahead and take one of these south. Maybe we'll go have one of the infantry units join the combat just so that we have enough to spread the front line. Oh, and we got to Alessandria. Very good. Now we're under attack in there because Zenza was a victory. And the mechanized troops can keep on advancing along the coastline. There's probably not that much... yeah, no, the resistance is quite minuscule right now. Is there a convoy coming in here? Not yet. Okay. There might be soon enough, though. Oh, there we go. Forli was a victory. So we are clearing out at least the flanks attacking in here. Oh, no, that needs to stay in Bologna for now. We've got a couple of units there. They are counterattacking from Firenze right now, but we don't really have a lot of troops to send in for that quite yet. Until we clear out the pocket in Chioggia, then that's going to free up lots and lots of troops. Ah, there we go, victory at Rosano, so we are then going to be able to maybe advance all the way to Acre. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and give an order for the medium bombers over here to switch to the next target. And these will switch to, I guess, to Acre already. Because I'm pretty sure that Rosano is going to fall in due time. And then we can get more troops in there. Right, so do we have... We got this transport fleet in here. I could potentially just keep it in here, or maybe send it back to Asia. Maybe we'll have at least one in the Mediterranean for now. And let's go ahead and do a bit of a counterattack into Liguria. Oh, that was an easy victory. Instant shattering. Didn't even count as a combat. Ooh, automotive factory in Hefei. Very good. And capital ship techs are slowly progressing as well. So we do have some problems holding back the enemies in a few provinces in here. Few key provinces, unfortunately, but we are slowly... Oh, right, so Pistoia is now ours. How about you switch to target along the coastline here? Wreck the enemies attacking from Rimini. That way we might be able to hold on to the province here. Do we have anyone? Okay, that one can probably move into Ravenna. And the enemy is now down to... Well, they still have 5 units in Georgia, although one of them is going to surrender soon. And then it's going to be easier and easier to get rid of the rest of them. Did we get the... Right, so we got the entire infantry corps already attacking from there. Fair enough. Ah, we got to Bulgaria already. Let's go ahead and start attacking into Ovada. Cut off the enemy attacks there. There we go, victory at Pavia. We've got another unit heading into Alessandria. Let's actually... The mechanized division can give you a bit of support attack over here. We're at the front line, and we've got some more troops heading in here, which can... well, that infantry should definitely join in the combat. We are under attack in Bobbio, but I think we can hold on to that one for now. And there we go, victory at Rossano. I see efficiency is going down a little bit, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's understandable. Right, looks like it's not very quick moving in here. I suppose the weather is not all that great right now. At least some of these troops are almost at Rossano, so I think we'll be largely fine. We've already started doing some ground attacks in Acre, so any troops trying to approach from there are going to have some issues. They will start attacking. Oh, well, they tried to start attacking, but they immediately cancelled that. As soon as we get more of the troops in here, we'll continue to attack. No time to stop right now. If we can get to Loria and Bernalda, that's somewhere where we can probably hold on for a little bit. Oh, there we go. Carrara was a victory. Let's go ahead and attack down here. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to send the motorized division attacking south, and the infantry can attack northwest into Novara. We've been attacking into Novara already for a while. Or we're bombing it, so the enemy divisions there should be somewhat softened up already. There we go, 15 automotive factories, that's not bad. And carrier techs are getting some progress finally. Oh, Alessandria is under attack. Okay, so there's going to be the double combat battles for us in there. But I suppose the enemy troops in Ovada are definitely falling back. We still have someone doing the ground attack in... So that's Novara. That one's got a target already. These ones apparently do have a target somewhere. Carrara, Churgia. Orally, did we get... Oh, yeah, we did get there. Okay, how about we start wrecking the enemy in San Marino? There we go. So we did get some more reinforcements into Ravenna. Do we have... Oh, yeah, we can send another infantry in there, actually. In the meanwhile, the enemy is down to 4 units now in Churgia. So that's going to be another unit giving up shortly enough. Then we're going to move in a lot of troops through there. So VPs-wise, we're bordering 3 of them. We have actually several in the north here. In the south, we are not quite to the next sets of provinces yet. Let's attack into Acre. The enemy units are still mostly in low organization. We might have some... actually, I think the enemy is still the one that has the supply issues. Oh, there we go. We got to Carrara. So that's going to be good. It looks like the attack into Bobbio is faltering soon enough. We'll go ahead and move in another one of these units in there. How's the battle in Como? We might need to send in this one back in and pull back another one of these. They're not attacking from Locarno, are they? No, they're just from the northwest. Oh, and carry a vertical protection advance, horizontal protection advance, double hangar, and a few other things. So yeah, that's a lot of naval techs. Oh, there we go, victory at Bobbio. Less than 1,000 casualties for us, a lot more for the enemy. Now they're attacking from Genoa. They've got quite a bit of troops in there. I don't know if we are quite ready to attack in there, but you know what? Let's give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? There's a decent chunk of the enemy troops that are going to be pulled or pushed out of there quickly, but there are also some that will not. But I guess we could send another unit down that way. It looks like the attack into Ovada is going fairly well. And I'm guessing the defense over here against the troops attacking from Genoa are not going to be that bad for us. Move another unit into the mountains to the south. And how's the... Oh, the Ravenna troops... Oh, okay, we need to pull back another one of those. But the enemy in Georgia is down to 3 units. So it's just a matter of time before they give up. And the attacks coming into Ravenna are definitely slowly losing some strength there. Oh, and there we go, victory at Archery. We inflicted about 10 to 1 casualties in there. Consider that we're attacking now. It is on the hill, so it's not necessarily the worst terrain, mind you. But it's still quite something. Oh, Carrara is attacking. We've got 4 units in there now. They're attacking from the south this time around. I suppose they can't attack from Genoa anymore, so there's that. Autarky, not needed. Medium fuel tank and research advance. Oh, and there we go. Twin-engine airframe research advance. We can now research the battleships and battle cruisers. And there was a few more carrier techs. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these underway. I guess we can also get the ammunition techs underway. We'll get the battleships and battle cruiser techs at least to the upper list. So we'll get those in August. So it's a few months. Not too bad. I mean, those are going to be just the first level of battleships and all that. So they're not exactly good by any stretch of imagination. But, you know, it's a start. I guess there's only 1 unit defending in here. So how about these forces attacking Locarno? I'm sure that we can wreck the enemy there, right? Well, yeah, we're dealing okay damage, I would say. Yeah, the attack modifiers are actually fairly decent. Is there... Well, the fort modifier does have a bit of penalty for us, but it's not that bad. We're still winning the battle for Acre. We are hopefully getting... Oh, yeah, some of the troops are now getting to Cosenza. And then we can just keep on... Well, at least we'll probably need to wait in Acre with the mechanized troop versions for now. Until we can bring in the others a little bit closer. Because I do not want to get flanked in there. Oh, there we go. Now they're retreating a lot of the troops from Firenze. They still are attacking from there a little bit, but it's a lot less now. Do we have anyone else? Okay, that one could maybe move south in Ravenna. We are going to have to pull back the... Well, the motorized division is probably going to pull back on its own, let's be honest. The attack into Georgia is at least... you know what? I'm going to take one of these units out of the combat. I'm going to just redeploy it to Bologna. And we've got another... another mechanized division. Right, so this one needs to be kind of split up a little bit. We'll be putting it into the 38th Corps, essentially. We'll leave the half-track out. I guess we could just put in that to, for example, the main HQ in here. Just for the heck of it. It won't really do much, but it is there. So now we've got the 38th Corps. It's a full corps. We'll need a division commander in there, but that should be fairly effective troops in here for sure. We got 2 battle commanders. Oh, the battle commanders don't have their stuff yet. But we could probably do... We're going to get these to Nanjing for now. And then we got the transports in Tokyo. Yes, we do. Okay. We're going to take the 1st Corps. I think we are going to send this one down to... Maybe into Sicily, just in case. We'll rebase you there, and we'll just take the transports in here, send them to the other side. Maybe we'll send these actually to Iwo Jima. So we can empty these troops, because they are having some serious supply issues down here. Although, I suppose... Yeah, I know, it's still pretty bad. Oh, Carrara is under attack again. Well, slowly... Oh, the Battle of Genoa is going to be a victory, I reckon. How's the battle? Oh, Alessandria. Okay, that one needs to pull off the combat. And we might actually need to pull back from there. But they are getting cut off, at least, from the mainland in here. So I guess that's good. Oh, and there we go. Victory Carrara. I guess I'm going to go ahead and start attacking towards La Spezia. It's probably not going to be exactly as planned. But a lot of the enemy units are low on strength, so I guess we can actually be fine. We should have some planes that are attacking Carrara, like these ones. How about you switch your target down there? Then I believe we had another one in... Okay, Jogia is still needed. San Marino is needed. Rimini is needed. That's in La Spezia. Do we have... Oh, yeah, we got these, and we're attacking Modena. How about you switch your target to Oveda? Oh, a major victory in Como. 31,000 casualties for us, 108,000 for them. I think that does count as a major victory, indeed. We go ahead and attack into Domo de Sola with a few units, trying to cut off the enemy. Oh, there we go, victory at Ovada. So we're getting in there. I guess the infantry could actually move in there. This one, I'm going to try to send into Alessandria. Do we have any? No, we don't really have a lot of troops to send in there right now. But the battle in Genoa is probably going to be a victory soon enough. The battle for La Spezia is going to be a bit like... Oh, storming the beach in Cagliari. Let's go ahead and move in there. They got like probably 1 division in there, so it's nothing too bad. But it's something, if we can intercept the fleet and sink the ship, or push it out of the place before they can land the troops, we'll be fine. Oh, and Victory Sassuolo. and a victory in Akri. We are still fighting in Cosenza, which is taking a little bit longer than intended. I suppose, oh, there we go, we'll go for Tunis. So it's just one transport ship. They are losing a lot. Oh, it's an American division that they're trying to land as well. We did not sink it, but they're moving to Tunis. So that will stop the movement. I guess we can stay blocking the path into Tunis right now. So we did actually win the combat in Alessandria. Ovada is now under attack. Well, we've got some more troops heading in there. How's the battle for Navarra? It's not going all that well for us. Alessandria is at... we might not be able to hold on that one. But at least we cut off or go into the coastline now. Now we just need to break the defenders in Genoa. And honestly, that... Well, that's 2 points. That's probably not going to be quite enough, but it's going to get us really close to the Italian surrendering. But I do see that, unfortunately, we... Oh, there's naval combat in Tunis. You know what? We'll switch or check on this one. Maybe if we can sink this ship. That would be nice. We are still winning the battle in Alessandria, occasionally. Okay, yeah, we are keeping it from doing another landing, so that's good. But with that, we are unfortunately out of time with this episode. So if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.